Hello and welcome back to another video on the Garner Collective YouTube channel. Today's video is about something that's been very popular on my channel, which is the Tefal multi-cook pressure cooker. So I thought I'd do another video to show you, and also for new subscribers or viewers who want to see how it works. So before we begin, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you have, please make sure that your bell notification is turned on so you don't miss a video. And let's go into the kitchen and get started. Hello, now we're in the kitchen and let's get started on the video. Okay then, so here we have now the Tefal CY505E40 multi-cook pressure cooker, and it can cook many meals, as you can see on the pictures here. Fast cook stew, slow cook, risotto, bacon, rice. It's got rice features on there: oatmeal, baby food, pressure cook, bake, DIY, off switch, stew, steam, brown, which is like the sauté, simmer, slow cook and reheat. And also has a warming feature as well in it. So say for instance your food's done and you're doing something, or you're out, say for instance you have to go out for a second, your food in your pressure cooker will keep warm for hours because it's always on the warming mode, which is this green light here will come on telling you that it's on the warming mode. It's got like a steam release button here, and this is like the lever that releases the steam. Always make sure it's connected on here so that it does your food well, because if it's like this now, it could be cooking for like hours and hours, and like using all the hot water in it, and it just evaporates. So always make sure this is like secure on here like this. Okay. So let's open it up and have a look inside. You have your spatula for doing your food. You've got your water measuring cup, and you've got your trivet where you can put food in on top and stuff like that. And you've got your stand, which your trivet goes on top of it. And there's your bowl, which I'll take out. This is a non-stick bowl, so just in case you do use like a small amount of water, it will like stick to the pot, but it just drops off easily. And that's it inside. And there's like so on. The lid doesn't come off, but I find that if it collects water, just drop your lid down a bit like this now, and the water will collect in there now, and just tip the pot to the side and it all falls out. In today's video I will be preparing another meal, which is a Mediterranean style tomato couscous. And there it is there. And I will be adding to it as well, on the trivet stand, cucumber, carrots, celery, baby tomatoes, tomato itself as well. And also when it's done, I will be putting olive oil on it as well, and also pickled onions and beetroot, and also chicken, which was frozen, but I defrosted it for the video just to show you how it cooks the chicken, which is very good as well. And there we are, and there's all the food ready to go into the pressure cooker. One thing though, it does food really well. Raw carrots and raw celery, once the food is done, it's like tender, and you can just eat through it with no problems at all. And the food is well cooked, and it just tastes really nice. Rice is fluffy, and any food you put in there is amazingly like nutritious, because it keeps all the flavour and the vitamins and minerals in it. It also comes with like a manual, but as you like know at your PC now, and if you bought the cooker or any cooker itself, the manual is rubbish, isn't it? Absolutely rubbish. So before, when I first had this, I didn't know how to cook at all. I was cooking in my my combi microwave, which is really good, but I don't use it as much now for cooking because I use the pressure cooker. But this is really good. Big size and stuff like that. It's a combi, grill and so on. That's a DeLonghi. I've got lots of DeLonghi stuff in my kitchen. But let's go back to this. So let's make a start then on preparing this food. So first we'll need now is just to open up the packet and pour the ingredients in of the Mediterranean couscous. And I will be including in this video as well, to help you lot out, a Tefal pressure cooker cheat sheet, or cheat sheet for any pressure cooker, to show you how you can quickly cook meals without having to wonder if you're adding the right amount of water or the temperature and the pressure cooker is correct and so on. It's easy, and I've been cooking meals straight away easily like this without having to like worry about is it done properly or so on. So I'll be doing a cheat sheet on the description as well, but you can also find the cheat sheet in my first ever video on the pressure cooker, which is on the video 1 of the potato section. There's a video there and a description of the cheat sheet, which you can download for yourselves. So let's get started on loading up this pressure cooker with food. Okay, let's begin. So there's the Mediterranean couscous going in there like that. There we go. I've just thought just now I'll add something else into the pot, which is frozen garden peas. So I'll add some of those as well. That'll do. Looks like that's looking okay already. So I'll add some water now to it. Okay, water's been added. You don't really need a lot of water because it doesn't really need a lot of water, because it can cook really on the small amounts that you put in, and it always tastes nice anyway. So there's your water in there now. We're going to put the trivet stand in there now like this, and then put the tray on top, and we're going to load it with more food. So there we are then, we have all this to put in there: carrots, celery, tomatoes, baby sweet corn and cucumber. So it's going to go in there like so. Make room for the chicken. So here we go. These are my chicken breast fillets from Asda in England. So these are being defrosted for the video itself. There they are, all uncooked. So that will be placed in there like that. Should I put another one in there? I don't know. No, I'll leave it. I'll keep it as one. Okay then, so that's done now. The pot's fully loaded. And all we need to do now is just turn it on, close the lid and set a time for it. And then we'll come back to this when it's properly done. But you'll be amazed how it looks like this now, and eventually on the plate it's just completely done and well cooked. And it's quicker than a microwave oven or any oven. The chicken gets done really fast, because on this packet here now it does say that the chicken will take about 35 minutes to be done. So this does it in a lot less than that, and it's a lot better. Okay then, so everything's in there, everything's looking good. So close the lid like that, twist it so it locks. That's fully locked now, it won't open at all. Turn it on, and that will light up. So that's what we're cooking here now, Mediterranean couscous. It does come in a smaller version like that, or in fact a giant version, so you can see the difference there now. Okay then, so let's turn it on, which it is now. We're going to go for let's say 8 minutes, because the chicken was actually raw, so it needs to be cooked well. which it will be cooked well once it's finished. So what we're going to do now, ignore that manual that you got now from Tefal or anywhere else. I'm going to go with the cheat sheet, which I've been looking at online, which I have on my phone as a PDF format, which I will put in the description on this video, as well as the one on the potato pressure cooker food, which I did earlier. That's on my video. So click on DIY here, and that lights up saying DIY. We've got it on 1 here now. So we go up, we go to low, go to medium, and it'll go to high. And if you press it again, it goes back down to 1 again. So we don't want that. So we go 1, 2, 3, so it goes to 6 on high. Press the timer here, and then we've got 10, so we want 8. So press down again, and then that's it, everything's done. So what we do now, you press the button looks like off, which is actually the start button. So you'll press that now, and it will go round and round and round on the display, showing that it's now starting to cook, and that it will need to heat the water to the correct temperature to produce steam, so that the food can actually start to be cooked properly. So I'll put that to 8 minutes as you just saw, but it does take a bit longer because the water has to get to pressure and the right temperature. So we will return to this now once it's completely done, and we'll have a look at how the food is prepared, and we'll put it on the plate and add a few more things to it, and you can see how good this pressure cooker actually is, because it is really good. Making sure that the lever is correctly on top, like that. You can actually, when the food's done as well, you can manually release the pressure with this button here, or when it's actually in the warming phase, when it's done the food, it will slowly depressurize itself as well. So you don't have to worry about it then either. So we'll leave it now till it's done, and we'll come back in about 10 minutes and it should be done. Okay, so I'll catch you in the next video. So please subscribe to the channel, and we'll come back in a few minutes then to prepare the food. So thanks, and we'll be back in a few minutes. I thought I'd let you hear how the pressure cooker gets to its temperature. So you can hear it now bubbling away, and you can smell all the food now from it, and I'd say we're nearly there now to it being cooked. Rumbling away inside it is. Got a bit of steam coming from there. So a few more minutes then and I'll be able to show you it. Hello, just wanted to show you lot that something else now has happened on the pressure cooker, and that is now it has officially got to pressure now, as you can hear now on the video, and it's now put on a display 8 minutes. So what will happen now is those 8 minutes will start to tick down until it gets to 0. Then it will give me a chime saying that it's the food's done, and then it will enter a warming phase here, where this little button here will turn green. So this will suddenly tick down in minutes to 0, and then that'll be it. But it's done pretty good so far, and I can smell it. It smells really well done at the moment, so not long left to show you. There we go, 7 minutes. So I'll get back to you then when it gets to 0. Hello, I'm back, and it's done. As you can see now, the timer is now on 0, saying that the food is properly cooked. It's now entered the green light phase, meaning it's now keeping the food warm, which it will keep warm forever. So if you want to quickly go out somewhere, or you have to rush off somewhere, if you come back, the food will still be edible to eat at a really hot temperature still. So that's done now. The lid will not open because you have to release the pressure on it. So to do that, you press this button here and you'll get lots of hissing noises, meaning all the pressure inside there now is being released. Once it's been depressurized, the lid will then open. Oh, and by the way, that's now saying 1 minute, meaning that it's been in the warming phase for 1 minute. So that's nothing to worry about. Now you also have on my channel a few other videos as well related to the pressure cooker, which is cooking rice and also cooking potatoes. If you want to check those out, they're on my page as well. So now you can hear all the gas going from the pressure cooker now by pressing this button here. So once that's all depressurized now, it should be able to open. There we go. That's all depressurized now, so let's open this lid and have a look at the food inside. Okay, now the lid's open. As you can see there, the food is hot and those raw carrots I did are now completely soft. The chicken that was raw, done completely. Tomatoes, baby sweet corn, cucumber, celery all tender and soft completely. Now we lift up the basket and check the Mediterranean couscous underneath. There we are, that's done as well, completely done. Also with those added frozen peas I've done as well, that's just completely done as well. So let's get it onto a plate and let's have a look what it looks like. And then we'll wrap up the video. Okay then, I've now put it all onto a plate. I've left a bit in there now because there's a bit too much on the plate, but it will get finished by me. So let's have a look then what it looks like. And here we go, I've added the beetroot and the pickled onions as well. And it looks pretty good on the plate, but it is a full plate now. So there we are. Perfect. Piping hot. Beetroot, cucumber, raw carrot was in there, now cooked chicken, celery, baby sweet corn, pickled onions, beetroot, frozen peas, Mediterranean couscous, and that's completely done. There we go. Completely done. So if you check my other videos out, as I said earlier, I've done 2 on potatoes, 2 on rice, and on the potatoes one, there was a link at the bottom of the description on Amazon for this exact pressure cooker, and also the cheat sheet, how you can do meals quicker instead of like wondering why the manual that comes with a pressure cooker is absolutely rubbish and doesn't teach nothing at all. So just in case, I will actually put those links again in this new video for this Mediterranean couscous I've done today. So I hope this video was informative for you and helped you out. So now you've got knowledge as well, like me, to prepare food for yourself, family and friends. So please subscribe to my channel, and if you do, make sure your bell notifications on for more videos and stuff like that. And I've enjoyed doing this video for you, and I hope you enjoyed as well. Hope it's been like knowledgeable for yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.